Morning. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. Doing all the fun stuff. So we are at the Ozark Homesteading Expo. Starting to walk around. Went through my first briefing. It was pretty good. Walked out of my second briefing because not very interesting. So I'm gonna walk around and look at some booths and, you know, see if there's anything I need for my chickens or my garden. So I'll talk to you later. Let you know how the day goes. Morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda. She's over there running perimeter right now, making sure there's no critters where Mom's gonna be working. Yep, we're up here gonna finish the trees, or work on the trees some more. I'm not gonna say finish today. There she is. There's that panda dog. All right, we're gonna do 30 seconds of whining about yesterday's Missouri Homesteaders Conference. My answer is it sucks. I won't be back there next year. I'll probably never get my business again. They decided this year that whether you went for 1 day or 2 days, you were gonna pay the 2-day price, and at that point in time, it's a racket. You're just making money off of people for no fucking reason. Excuse my French. I know I just cursed. Sorry. Yeah. And then for the classes that I took yesterday, I didn't even get 1 day's worth of value from the classes. Over half of them was the same information they presented. Not last year, because I didn't go last year, but the year before. So you're giving me 2-year-old information. I'm not happy. Just, you know, it was a waste of my time because I spent the entire day there. It was a waste of gas to get there. And the fact that I paid a 2-day fee for 1 day's worth of crap was crap. So, yeah. All right, I'm over the wine. Wah, sucks to be me. It was my choice, and I went. I will not go next year. So, what are we doing? We're back. Again, I finished taking care of this wood, this limb, this branch. We're going to cut some of these saplings out, so I've got a clear walking path to get back to the other tree. That's where we're going. I did bring everything up here with me today. It's early enough in the morning. I will be up here for probably about 4 hours before I do lunch. So everything is up here. The phone, the music, you know, the tools. It's all up here with me. And we'll just see how far I get. So Miss Panda and I, we'll talk to you in a few. So we'll talk about the log in a minute. In case you've never seen my tree walker. Yes, she is having a blast. She's like, I'm not hurting nothing, Mom. I am climbing this tree. So yes, that's Panda. Part blue heeler, part Tennessee tree walker. It's a sheepdog coonhound. She wants to hurt it, hunt it, and kill it. She was on the upper branch. She was like, Mom, I'm playing. I know. All right, so what did we do? Well, this is that big 60-foot tree. Again, the ball was all the way down there. Cleared me a walking space to it. And you can see it. I had a lot of wood. The trail going out. I'll actually start moving all my stuff back here in the tree because I will do everything, for the most part, back from this area where I'm at right now. Kind of where the loppers are. Reasons why I did this. I knew I was going to have to walk around. There's a couple of small branches, like right here. That's a small one. I'll be able to pull that down so it doesn't land on my head. You can see that's the upper end of a branch. That's busted off. Same thing, I'll be able to pull that down and either cut it into firewood pieces or move it out of my way. Which gives me more room to work. But the large one back there, that is the one that is still hooked up in the corner that I show you from down the hill. That becomes a dangerous one. That falls on me, it'll kill me. It's just that easy. Now maybe as I get these 2 upper branches clean and part of this lower branch clean, where I can work my way down the hill, it's possible I can tie a come-along strap to the cedar there and to a couple of the end pieces here, pull it down the hill so it will finish falling down, at which point in time it's no longer a hazard. But I got to get there first. You know, I can clean up as much as this, which is kind of this row, before it gets tangled into that branch. Makes sense? And then this branch and this branch, which gives me a lot of room to work. And maybe I can take that one down, the large one down. But the 2 or 3 smaller ones here, because you can see there's the There's a tip of another one. There are some branches here. Anyway, let me get busy. You can see where I use my loppers to come off set of the tops. I gotta cut them down about 6 inches or so I can work without creating an excessive hazard on some of these. I can move around. Anyway, let me get busy. I just took a break so I could show you my tree climbing dog. Miss Panda. Puppy extraordinaire. What you got? You got stickers? You got stickers? Alright, Sheena, I'll talk to you later. Had to take a break for a minute. Panda approved. The music battery was like, put the backup battery in. So yeah, it's my spot that I've been working out of. I still have one of the smaller branches up there, working on it. That's number 3. Number 2's already gone. It's number 3. It's the one that's hooked up. But I'll get as much of that cut off, you know, before I get to that bramble. And then I'll start working on the smaller one again. Again, I'm not going to do the large one for a while. But, you know, the more I get clear, the more you can see. I had a lot of tree come down. And I've got some wood sitting here. I got Panda playing with pieces of wood, and I got a lot more wood that I've already stuck out of there just so it's not in my way. Because, you know, I only have so much room here. I don't want to take down all my trees. You know, I got a baby oak right there that survived. Whew, gotta sneeze. Sawdust. Oak mold, yeah. Anyway, again, had to change out the battery, so let me keep on keeping on. And Miss Panda and I talk to you in a little while. When she realizes I'm taking video, she's like, no, I'm coming down. You're not allowed to catch me on the tree. Haha. I was taking photos before I did video. Hang out for just a second. Alright, that's stack number 1. Supervisor's laying down on the job. You know, again, the path. Stack number 2. Whew, stack number 3. And most of the stacks are kind of in between stump pieces. You know, like there's a stump and there's a stump. It's the same thing on that one. There's several stumps. I'm stopping because I've killed both batteries. I didn't run down the hill and go try and charge it. It's like, now I keep working until both batteries are dead. I won't lie, it's 1:30. I'm going to take a late lunch. I'm going to call it a day. You know, maybe I'll have some energy and I'll move wood down the hill. Probably not. You know, just probably not. Having said that, so, except for the large one, the 3 that were hung up here are all down safely. Nobody got hurt. I didn't get hurt. Panda didn't get hurt. You know, not even a splinter. Knock on wood. But that one's there. We got it untangled. So all of that is still supporting that is still supporting it. You know? From there, this log, I can't see the screen. I'm hoping you can see it. But anyway, that log, I can't see the screen. Hang on, I can't see it all. Oh, there it is. Now I can see it. So anyway, that log went all the way across there. It also had one that came up. Got both of those cleared. That's most of what the stack is those 2. Had a couple of longer ones like that going off. Got it down to the small stuff. Again, a lot of that is tangled, so it's like those there. When I get to them, I'll cut it off where it's small, and it's not, I'm not in its way and it's not in my way. From there we start cutting up the log until we get to something like that. And I'll work my way down there. Part of that is making sure that I get the weight off of this end first, because this will adjust as how do I say it, as I'm taking stuff off. So I don't want it to roll left or right. This one literally right there is on the ground. That one is not. Does that make sense? So it's like this one I won't go any farther back until I get everything else short. So should it opt to roll, it's not going to roll over me type thing. So, but yeah, there's just one huge branch still left. You know, lots of little ones coming off of it. Little one coming off of this one. I got a lot done. Didn't get that piece done. You know, and you can see kind of where that one, right below it's got a cut. Yeah, right there. Guess where the battery died. So, you know, I'll have to finish that one. Not tomorrow. I have other stuff to do tomorrow. So, thought process is I'm going to go take lunch. And I will probably be too tired to come back up the hill, which means all the wood will stay here. It's okay. It's not going to be a day or two before I'm back up here. And both batteries will be charged. I'll probably just continue to cut until it's, you know, too thick or too fat around for my chainsaw. And then, you know, then I'll work on taking all of it down. Because most of it, like the stacks here, I've got to take it from here all the way down the hill. And that's going to be a chore in itself. So, having said that, I'm just going to do tool cleanup. And Miss Panda and I will talk to you later.